Hello students, welcome to class. I'm Miss Katie, the vegan teacher, and today we're looking at this. Look at this. This is a man who is a doctor. He's a vegan doctor, so he eats no animals, he eats no eggs, he eats no dairy products, no milk, no cheese, none of that stuff. He's in very good health. And then we have this guy who's another influencer, and this guy was upset because this doctor said, you know what, you shouldn't be hurting animals. It's not nice and you don't need to eat them. So he's trying to fight back. He's like, oh, I really want to eat animals anyway. So let's listen.
If you're vegans, plant-based, leave me the alone. Eddie, I'm vegan, I'm plant-based, I'm vegetarian, what can you help me? And I'm like, no, I can't. It goes against everything I believe. I'm telling you that we're supposed to eat animal protein as human beings. If you want to eat plants...
That's not true. You don't have to eat animals. You can get protein from all kinds of plants. Look at his little smirk there. He's looking at him like, no, you're wrong.
Fine, but stay on your side of the fence. I can't help you. I don't want to help you. Listen.
He doesn't want to help somebody who wants to not murder animals. He doesn't want to help somebody who wants to be kind. That's how cruel this man is.
Never had no animal. I just eat the animals.
I just eat the effing animals. If you don't like it, that's your problem. Well, it's actually the animals' problem. It's also everybody's problem because animal agriculture is a great source of pollution on this planet. So everybody should care about it.
Okay, that's your problem. I love meat.
A lot of people like meat. That's no reason to hurt anybody. If somebody wanted to eat you, you are also meat. That wouldn't be okay.
Loves meat. That's the first time I've heard that eating an animal is not hurting an animal.
Exactly. Obviously, that makes no sense at all. Let's hear that one again. I love this guy.
Eating an animal is not hurting an animal. Obviously, that makes no sense at all.
Hey, you're not a baby, you're not a cow. Time to stop sucking now. If you want milk, ask your mom to lift her bra. If she tells you to fuck off, that's your clue to drink soy milk. Ta-da! You're not a baby, you're not a cow. You should be vegan by now. Thou shalt not kill and also thou shalt not steal. So read between the lines and be vegan at every meal. Let's just look for a second at this packaging. Maybe you have seen this in a grocery store. It says the laughing cow. Well, vegans realize how much animals suffer. We know this is complete BS. Here is what an artist depicted. This is what vegans see, the actual truth. The dying cow. You pay, they die. Be vegan from now on. Buy vegan cheeses. You can do it. Next, we're going to look at this video here by this gentleman whose name is Aryan Vegan. Aryan for the animals _ You can follow him over on Instagram. We're going to watch this.
In social environments, it can be very easy to stay silent and avoid confrontation with people who use animals. As vegans, we have a moral duty to stand up for the victims who are not comfortable at all when someone uses their body, when someone disrespects their bodily autonomy, and when someone uses them as their tool.
Exactly. Excellent video. Next up, we have this. Look at this beautiful piece of meat, except that it's vegan. Isn't that amazing? Vegan meats look so delicious now. And look at this. See all these animals here? Which ones do you eat? And why do you think that you eat them? This is just a card that my granddaughter had lying around, but I thought I would show it to you. Do you eat horses? I don't. I don't eat chickens either, or cows, or donkeys. Why do you think that many people eat pigs but not dogs? Why do you think they eat sheep but not cats? Have you ever eaten a duck? I haven't, nor would ever want to. So think about it next time. Just think about it and write in the comments why you think you eat some animals and not others. And I think you'll find that the answer really is that you have just been brainwashed to do so. You just got used to it. Well, let's look at this video here. Do you interchange the terms vegan with plant-based? Well, being vegan actually is about the animals. Being plant-based means you simply eat plants. Now this is Miyoko. She started a company. Yeah, let's actually listen to what she's saying here. Let's have a listen to this.
But one of her investors says plant-based doesn't alienate non-vegans. The term vegan has some negative connotations, says Lisa Faria, CEO of VC Stray Dog Capital. There's no industry standard or regulation on either term.
All right, so the reason that the word vegan has some negative connotations is because vegans make other people feel guilty. Because the point is not to exploit animals ever, not to enslave them ever, not to pay for their torture ever, not to kidnap them ever. And plant-based people often make exceptions to that, which in the mind of ethicals doesn't seem right.
And as consumers seek out more products made without animal ingredients, experts say it's time to decide. What would you vote for?
What would you vote for? I vote for a vegan
or
world.
Plant-based. Do you interchange the terms vegan and plant-based?
No, real vegans don't do that.
You're not alone. A debate recently broke out on LinkedIn about the topic. Vegan cheesemaker Miyoko Shinner is a fan of vegan. She says it's beautiful, sexy, and exciting.
Check out her tattoo that she has. Did you see that? Look at that. Do you have a tattoo? I don't have one.
She says it's beautiful.
What does that say? Phenomenal vegan. Oh, cool. I think that one's pretty neat looking. I don't know if I'd ever get one though. But it's kind of nice. Looks pretty good. It's a very good talking piece. Somebody's definitely going to know you're vegan if you have that.
Sexy and exciting because it means changes for people, the planet, and animals. But one of her investors says plant-based doesn't alienate non-vegans. The term vegan has some negative connotations, says Lisa Faria, CEO of VC Stray Dog Capital.
Nope. We must never water down the vegan message. Veganism is not about health. It's not about the planet. It's not about you. It's about ending the exploitation and use of animals. It's as simple as that. I'm over here on Instagram and I wanted to show you this little piece of art here. You see the sign, it says, veganism is against animal abuse. And this person is taking a can of spray here, paint, and the person is vegan and they're writing against use, not just abuse, but use. That is the true definition of veganism. Veganism is against animal use. Vegans don't use animals in any way. Vegans consider all use to be abuse. Vegans don't believe in enslaving animals, kidnapping them, using them for entertainment, eating them or wearing them. All use of animals is veganism. In case you didn't know, now you do. Now this next story is going to hurt your heart. I know it will because it's about a dog, and you've been trained to care about dogs, but I want you to imagine that this innocent being could just as easily be a pig, or a chicken, or a cow, or a turkey, and I want you to have compassion for all animals. Look at this little sweetheart, chained to a fence for years. Whole face completely covered with hair. You can't see the face. Can you imagine? Can you imagine how sad that is? The dog is so frightened, won't even drink water. So full of misery. So, slowly but surely, they started to take care of the dog, to gain the dog's trust. Look at him. He just needs to be cleaned up and have the ability to eat. Now, animals don't have to eat other animals. That dog did not need to eat a chicken. That chicken's life was worth as much as this dog's life. But now the dog is able to have some freedom, the same freedom that we all deserve. All animals deserve freedom and love, not just dogs and cats. So please stop eating them, stop wearing them, and stop using them from now on. Let's follow that vegan teacher on YouTube right now. Let's help her save